Well, back guys to Fog Wrestling. We're here with AEW Revolution predictions. Son of Scotland 90 can't do this. He would normally do the AEW because he's a mark. He's not really. But he's currently suffering from an abscess. An abscess? I don't give a fuck. But anyway, maybe we'll kick off with the pre-show. Maybe Doctor Dentist Britt Baker can have a look at that one. But yeah, we have that match. I think our team's going to win. Why? I don't know why, guys, because I don't watch AEW, because it's pish. But, well, it's not, I mean, I'm not saying AEW is pish as a reason to that everything else is great, because probably is one of the better things going in wrestling. I don't know. We have a Casino Tag Team Battle Royale, though. Winner receives an AEW Tag Team Championship. And we have Bear Country taking on the Dark Order, two jobbers, more Dark Order, the Inner Circle, Butcher and Blade, Private Party, Top Flight, the Varsity Blondes. We've got the Sadal Brothers, SoCal Uncensored, Natural Nightmares, Chaos Project, the Gun Club. Where's Billy Gunn? And the Dark Order again. How many teams are in this? I'm going to go with the Inner Circle because, quite frankly, they need a match, you know. But we move on, guys. Then we have Miro and Kip Sabian against the Best Friends. Oh, this guy will leave WWE and he's going to come a megastar. Look at him. He's an absolute waster, Rusev is. I mean, mate, you went for fucking wrestling big match John Cena, grandest stage of them all, coming in on a tank at WrestleMania to this. Well, that's your problem, big man. Yeah, but I think you'll probably pick up the win here. We have a tag team street fight. Man, I can't string a sentence together. We have Team Taz, Brian Cage and Ricky Starks. I wish Taz was in this match, taking on Darby Allin and Sting. So it'll be good to see Sting in action, but at the same time, this guy, they'll probably be doing power bombs on the apron, just wanting to injure this guy, because they're deluded. I think I'll be shocked if Sting loses, to be honest. That's just my opinion. But I'd rather Team Taz win. Then we have the Face of the Revolution ladder match. Winner receives a future TNT Championship match. Cody Rhodes with Double A taking on Scorpio Sky. Penta Mido against Lance Archer with Jake Roberts versus Max Caster against a TBA. Will this be the mystery guy who's supposedly appearing? Who knows, guys? Who bloody knows? But I'm going to go with TBA. Whoever that is, I think will win this match. Then we have the big money match. Winner receives loser's first quarter earnings. It's actually a pretty cool stipulation. We have Adam Page, who's a jobber, taking on Matt Hardy. Well, if he's called Big Money Matt, he should be picking up the win here, and I'm going with Matt Hardy, because why the hell not? Then we have the AEW World Tag Title match. We have the Young Bucks taking on the Inner Circle, which is Jericho and MJF. I'm going with Jericho and MJF because I hate the Young Bucks, so that's why I'm going with those two. Then we have an AEW Women's. I think women's wrestling's pish, but no one can argue that AEW's women's wrestling is by far the worst. We have Akira Shida taking on Ryu Mizunami, and I'm just going to go with the champ retaining the belt. Then we have in our main event, World Championship match, Exploding Barbed Wire Death match. I mean, this sounds cool. It'll probably be a disaster on paper and in reality. But yeah, Kenny Omega against Jon Moxley. Like, I think it's definitely a Jon Moxley match, but I still think Omega will win. It hasn't been that long since he had the belt. Well, it doesn't seem that long, and he's done nothing with it. And maybe this could be something towards it. Who knows, though? I'm going with Omega. But anyway, guys, in terms of who will be appearing tonight at AEW Revolution, as you can see, we've got pictures of Brock Lesnar. We've got Christian. We've got all these people. Who is going to be this Hall of Fame worthy talent? That's the thing I'm most interested in. Because if Punk or Brock or, Van Damme or Christian, Kurt Angle, one of those guys. I mean, even Dwayne The Rock Johnson, he's not going to come in. Never. Stone Cold Steve Austin, by God. I mean, but yeah, I mean, if it's like Brock, Punk, Van Damme, Christian, I mean, it'll be a decent enough thing. But then within a couple of weeks, it'll be dead. Probably next week, it'll be dead. Like when Sting debuted it was like a cool moment, him coming out of the snow, Same like Matt Hardy, but see after a couple of weeks it's dead. Wrestling's dead. They don't know how to maintain your focus towards it. You know, it's a shame. I mean, I've got no reason to wish wrestling was dead. Seeing you watch the network, you watch all the old stuff. It's brilliant. I fucking wish it was like that because it would give you another thing to do and watch instead of reviewing it and wanting to tan your wrists throughout the whole thing. But anyway, guys, that's doing it. I predict that it's going to be Christian Cage will be appearing. But anyway, I don't even will he even be allowed to use the name Christian Cage? Well, I guess since I've got this relationship with TNA, should be able to, guys. But anyway, that will do it for this video. Until next time, peace.